Okay, Maamar Tetzaveh Ois Yud. Okay, the last thing the Rebbe is explaining is that what bothers a Jew, that there's no Gilui Elukus everywhere in the world. Even if you're on the level of Rashbi, that you didn't have a Churban, but the fact that there's a Churban in the world, that there's no Gilui Elukus, that bothers the person. Like he said, Chayla is 49, he's missing the Shar Hanun, he's still the level of Chayla, that the Alter Rebbe used to say, I don't want you Gan Eden, I don't want your Olam Haba, I want you. And therefore, every person daven 3 times a day to see the Beis HaMikdash again. It's Achzana Einenu. So therefore, what bothers the Jew? What is the Jew broken from and oppressed from? From the fact that there's no Gilui Elukus. So he says, in Yod, Yesh Leimar, Shebchinas Amar the Neshama. HaMizgalos Sadei in the Kosis Mizash and Imsa Megalus, this level of Mord, of the Neshama. Because the Rebbe explained before that through Kosis, you come to Mord. So first he explained that's relevant, and there is a Mordechai, the Mesiras Nefesh, the Mordechai instilled in the Jews, that Kosis revealed the Mord of the Jew. The Rebbe is explaining this Kosis brings out a deeper level of Mord than the Kosis of difficulties. Bring in the Matam al Zeshematan Teira Rakas Cholei Chelu Lasis. Bimei Achashverosh Isa Kabal V'Kibla Yehudim. Okay, I'm sorry. This we learned already. Okay, let's go quickly. Kizeshek Dimanasan Lishmat and Teira was because Kafalim Agiga is Gilim Momailo is a revelation like we learned from above. Okay? And he said, this that it comes from the fact that the neshama sees Elukus is similar to the level of Nasav and Ishma that came through a Gilim Momailo. But Nachashverosh was no revelation from above. If anything, there was a concealment of godliness from above. Okay, and his gashas atzma shemitzad etzem mitziyusam because of their essence. Okay, now he says like this is what we're up to. In more detail, we could say, even in the revelation of the neshama itself, which is caused through kosis, right? Kosis causes ma'od, meaning the revelation of the essence. He says, but there's 2 aspects of this. There's 2 giluyim of ma'od through kosis. Gili etzem and neshama binyam mesiras nefesh. The koiches, or the Gilui of Neshama through the level of Mesiras Nefesh. Yeshlema, you could say, as far as the revealed powers, who can made up and is like something additional. Meaning like this. The level of Mesiras Nefesh causes the Neshama to be revealed. Okay? But that's the essence is causing the Mesiras Nefesh is causing the Neshama to be revealed. So there's a cause and effect. Mesiras Nefesh is causing the Neshama to be revealed. I'll explain this more in a second. Like we see clearly by many people. And when they lived in a place where there were decrees against Torah and mitzvahs, for many, many years they had Mesiras Nefesh. And yet, yet the same people, when they came to countries of freedom, you don't see the same level of Mesiras Nefesh. Why? This that they stood in Mesiras Nefesh for many years, because they had, like we said, what makes Mesiras Nefesh happen? The Gilui of the essence of the Neshama. So those people have Mesiras Nefesh because the essence of the Neshama through the Friedrich Rebbe, like Mordechai, revealed that level of Mesiras Nefesh. It was like a power surge from above that didn't transform them in the revealed powers. Meaning, it was this Gili of Esem and Neshama, because of the Mesiras Nefesh that they had, so the Friedrich Rebbe instilled within them, the Kamotche instilled within the Jews, the Mizlav and Mesiras Nefesh. So the Friedrich Rebbe instilled within the Jews of Russia the level of Mesiras Nefesh that caused them that level of Mesiras Nefesh they had. But it didn't change their revealed Koiches by itself, because when that power surge was over, they stayed like before. It didn't change your et. Well, let me just finish this. She'etzem and she'etzem gam kech she'etzem and she'etzem shelahem vein shayach le'inyonim shel kech segluim atzem l'tziva shebehem. Meaning like this. That Mesiras Nefesh was a cause for them to have the revelation of Maamar. When that power of Mesiras Nefesh finished, then the Maamar left. Yeah, it was a Gili of Esem and Neshama, but it didn't transform them completely in every aspect. It's like the Rebbe explains, in the time of Shlomo Melech, there was a lukus all over the world, to the extent even Queen of Sheba, Malka Shva, came from the most further place to come to, but it didn't transform the world. It was a big light that lit all over the place. There wasn't the place where the light didn't shine, but the second the light leaves, you're back to where you started.
So how could that essence go away? Essence is essence.
Because that's what the Rebbe is saying. Essence, and that's what the Rebbe said basically in 56, that essence is limited, that it's essence and not revealed powers. So therefore, essence, remember like we say, infinite is also limited, that it's infinite, not finite. Right?
Yeah, but infinite is higher than finite, and essence is higher than revealed powers.
Yeah. Therefore, when the essence was revealed to the Koiches HaGeluyim, essence stayed essence. It didn't transform the revealed powers. It gave it a power surge. No, in Rashi even. Matan Torah was a Gilui Momaila. Okay? Mazlai al Chazi. Yeah? In the days of Purim, in the days of 1927, was Ma'or. By Matan Torah there was no Kasis. So Matan Torah was Kafalim Harki Gigas, like the Rebbe explained, it's a revelation from above. So the revelation from above caused them to have the Gili of Nasav and Ishma. Purim was Momata L'mayla. There was no revelation from above. So therefore that Kasis was Kasis, revealed essence. But the essence of Purim 1927, all these things, power surged that the Koiches HaGeluyim had Mesiras Nefesh within them. But it didn't change the Koiches HaGeluyim. It didn't transform them. After the power surge left, then the Koiches HaGeluyim were back to where they were from before. Why? Because essence is also limited, that it's essence and not revealed powers. Just like infinite is limited, that it's infinite and not finite. The Rebbe is going to explain, ultimate infinite is above finite and infinite simultaneously. Okay? In other words, there's a level of kosis that brings out the essence of the neshama, not as it is a limited form of essence versus revealed powers. It's above both, that revealed powers and essence are the same thing. And that's the causes of complacency and indifference of goals. What?
So I think you're kind of answering it. But we said there's three types of Mesiras Nefesh. I'm trying to figure out which one.
No, two.
No, there's one, the Mazlai Chazi.
That's not Mesiras Nefesh. That's Emunah.
That's Emunah.
Kaf Aleim Harki Gigis was, the Rebbe says clear, it's like similar to Mazlai Chazi, right? That wasn't Kasis. There was no oppression by Matan Torah. That was the Emunah that comes because the neshama sees Elokus.
That's Emunah.
Emunah, that's superficial, becomes internalized. But the essence is not revealed. There's a cause and effect. Purim, the Rebbe explained, causes ma'od. Now the Rebbe is explaining there's two levels of causes, which reveals two types of mar. There's one mar, causes, of Mesiras Nefesh, that causes the Kreiches HaGeluyim to be feel the essence, but when that's over, it's gone. Because the revealed powers did not transform themselves.
I mean, every once in a while, like once in 2-3 months, for 2 or 3 seconds, 1 second or 2 seconds, a Jew feels.
You're very lucky.
Is that a question?
No, the question
He's
is.
talking
what
about
is
himself, that a few times he feels this
it
causes
comes
of
and goes.
essence.
It comes-
No, very good. You get the tzaddik award today.
No, not
Every
me.
day
Other
is good,
people.
right?
What is that?
Basketball
What?
every day.
No, it's a question.
Yeah, but you don't hear what?
What is that? That's emunah. That's.
No, that's like he says, the baskel that comes from heaven woke you up. But that baskel is a cause and effect again. Without the baskel, it ain't happening.
It's not a basketball. I'm not that. It's not.
No, the neshama hears it.
You want to come.
The Rebbe
to
explained, all over Chassidus it explained, the baskel comes out from heaven and says, Jews do tshuva, wake up. As the question is, you don't hear it, I don't hear, what's the purpose of it? So the answer is, the neshama l'mayli hears it, and that causes exactly the concept of Maslaya Chazi. And that causes the neshama in the body to wake up. But again, that's cause and effect. But the Rebbe explaining, and this is basically the chiddush of the Maamar, that the essence of the neshama has two types of revelations. Okay, let's see it inside.
Right, or is that the revealed? What's Maamar is the essence, but what's the or in this analogy? What's Maamar?
Maslaya Chazi, that the neshama l'mayli sees Elokus, and it influences the neshama in the body to see Elokus.
That's or.
Right. And he says in the brackets, this that the essence is the essence is she'etzem aneshama hu ha'etzem shalahem. It's their essence. Has nothing to do with the form, the form of the revealed powers. Its essence. It's not revealed powers. And he says, "Va'gilui de'etzem neshama bazeh shehu nishba v'nitka mizeh shehu nimtzeh b'golus." Yeah, so therefore there's no Mesiras Nefesh causing it. What bothers the Jews? That the Kreiches HaGeluyim don't have Gilui Elokus. Shegam Kreiches HaGeluyim Shalei Hatzir the tzir of Kreiches HaGeluyim Imchadem Etzem. Meaning, in simple English, you reveal a level of the neshama which is above essence, and therefore there's no difference between essence and revealed powers. When you reveal essence, it's essence, which is limited in being essence, and therefore it's not the revealed powers. But when you tap into a level like we know, when you say Hashem is infinite, you don't mean infinite because that's a limitation that He's finite. Hashem is above infinite and finite. So, what is that? It's essence. This, in the lower level of Mesiras Nefesh, is the essence and the tzir are like similar to two things, essence and revelation. Rebbe writes, like we just said, even the essence of the neshama is mugderes begeder, is also limited. What's its limited? In other words, infinite is also limited, that it's infinite and not finite. Essence is limited, that it's essence and not powers. Not 1 minute. But the way the essence of the neshama is rooted in the essence of a lukus, which is higher than essence, higher than infinite, higher than finite, higher than essence, higher than Kreiches HaGeluyim, hapshit is the neshama, the essence of the neshama. That's here the Keich Shaloim, Kul Echad is one. Listen, our brains can't get this. But the bottom line is, in vocabulary words, it's easily understood. essence. Huh? Yeah.
There are two essences, right? That's what we're
Right.
Etzem and Neshama
There's
and
essence,
Atzmos.
essence, that's the essence of the revealed powers.
Okay.
And then there's the essence which is above everything, that the essence and the revealed powers are the same thing.
Atzmos. There's Atzmos and
That's the way
Etzem
the
and
essence of the neshama is rooted, not in the infinite level of a course, but the higher than both things together.
Which revealed powers?
Huh?
Whose revealed powers?
Of the neshama. And therefore, that level of Mesiras Nefesh permeates constantly, no matter where you are, what you are, when you are, who you are. There's no difference. If there's, like, sometimes you have more, sometimes less, yeah, that means it's not the essence, because there's a change.
So that when you're talking about the Kosis Lama or Galos, comparisons with Galos, that's not just affecting Etzem and Nefesh, but it's affecting, if you got little Atzmos at that time.
Correct. The way the essence of the neshama is rooted in mamash atzmos.
Atzmos.
I'll give you an example. Okay, I mean, it's just to clarify a little bit. There are people that are into learning. Let's speak about Bachim. Yeah, they're Bachim into learning. They're Bachim into Mivtzoyim. Yeah, as we know that. Okay, sometimes the Rebbe will say a Sicha, but you have to learn. So who's into that Sicha more? The learners. When the Rebbe screams Mivtzoyim, so who's more into that thing? In Mivtzoyim. Somebody, okay, so they're both devoted to the Rebbe. They're both devoted. They're doing what the Rebbe wants, yeah? But the bottom line is, it's still their involvement. I like learning better, so therefore I'm connected to the Rebbe more in learning than I am in Mivtzoyim. I like Mivtzoyim better. A person who's connected, a real Mukusha to the Rebbe, there's no difference what the Rebbe is saying. Mivtzoyim, learning, dancing, jumping off the... whatever it is, it's all the same. There's no change. Because I'm not connected to when the Rebbe speaks, Gilui, learning, Gilui, Mivtzoyim. I'm connected to the essence of the Rebbe. Whatever he wants, it doesn't matter. That's this concept over here. Therefore, the Mesiras Nefesh to those people doesn't matter if there's Mesiras Nefesh of Mordechai's time or Rosh's time. And their level of Mesiras Nefesh, same thing. When you're talking about the essence of the Neshama, which is revealed to affect the Keich Sagilu, Moshe, in 1927, the year of this, the original Maamar of the Friedrich Rebbe, the Rebbe called in 9 Chassidim. And he says he's making a covenant with them to death, to mamish to death. And the Friedrich Rebbe said, I'm the 10th. So we have a minion. Okay? They made a bris, not with a moil. They made this covenant that is this Gilu. No, but even that's Gilu only Mesiras Nefesh. The Rebbe's inyan is to reveal the more from the mere fact that we're in Golos. Okay, let's go weiter. Based on this, you could say like this. The Pchinas Hamor, the Neshama, the Gal say they Mesiras Nefesh. The more that comes to Mesiras Nefesh is the level of the essence, the way the essence is limited in the way that its essence and not Keiches HaGaluyim. Shalamai Mitzir Keiches. But Pchinas Hamor, the Neshama Shemizgala say they in Kosis. Mizashin Imtsoim Begolos, yet the more that's revealed through the fact of Golos is Gili Etzem and Neshama Kameshum Mishreshes Ba'atzmas. The way it's rooted, the Rebbe is saying in the Gili of essence, there's 2 levels. The way the essence is revealed, but it remains essence, and therefore doesn't transform the Keich Sagiluyim, versus the other Kosis of complacency and Golos, causes that level. To connect us, what the Friedrich Rebbe explains in the Maamar in the Pirush HaKosef. That you should, Moshe Rabbeinu should connect the and take Shem and Zayis till Achar Shemoshe Yitzaveh Kvi Kasha is Bnei Yisrael. That after And as the Rebbe asked, why are they bringing the oil to Moshe, right? At the beginning of the Maamar. And the Rebbe said, what's the connection? So he says, what it means is, for Moshe Rabbeinu binding the Eden to Hashem, then, the Yikhoelecha Shem and Zayis, meaning, the Achar Shemeshe Tetzaveh Kashes B'nei Yisrael. After Moshe Rabbeinu binds the Eden, Al Yavil Yisrael Moshe Shem and Zayis, meaning, Yisrael that the Eden, like he said, remember he said the feet have an advantage over the head. The Eden, the feet of Moshe Rabbeinu, by Moshe Rabbeinu connecting, binding the Eden to Hashem, the Eden caused Moshe Rabbeinu to become greater. It's like similar, like the Gemara said, by a teacher teaching the students, the teacher becomes smarter. You see, for Gam Gili Urban, what is this in Avaydam? This the Moshe Rabbeinu commands and binds the Eden, that he feeds them with an Amunah, that it should not only be from like the level of Mazlai Chazi, right, the level from above, but Gam Mitzad Etzem and the Neshama also from the essence. Yishleimah, the Zemashu calls Va'ata Tetzaveh B'nei Yisrael. And like we said, the law Shavata Tetzaveh B'nei Yisrael Mashma. And here the Rebbe says, adds to what he said until now in the Maamar. Until now, the Rebbe explains in the Maamar, Moshe Rabbeinu binds the Eden to Hashem. Now the Rebbe is saying in this one line that the Ata Tetzaveh B'nei Yisrael Mashma. Shamesha Mitzaveh Kasha Mechaba is B'nei Yisrael Atzmam. Moshe Rabbeinu binds the Eden together. How can Moshe Rabbeinu bind the Eden together? Ki mitzad etzem and neshama, all the Jews are taka one. What does Moshe Rabbeinu do? Moshe Rabbeinu reveals the essence of the neshama. Yeah? In essence, me and you are exactly the same. Moshe Rabbeinu, everybody's the same. There's no difference. Yechidish Shebenefish, everybody's the same. Vayidei Avayda di Yisrael. La'achar shenim shall be Yisrael gili etzem and neshama yedei Moshe. After the Jews reveal through Moshe Rabbeinu the essence within them, shegam keich hasegolim shalahem yemasim and letzem and neshama, that even the highest level, that the revealed powers are bottled to the essence in every way possible. Aidei nasa yisin veisav b'chinas etzem and neshama shenim shchavin is galsa behem aidei Moshe v'yikhoelecha. Okay, Moshe Rabbeinu becomes a greater level. Why? In other words, the Yidden caused Moshe Rabbeinu to have a greater gili of his essence than he would without the Yidden. And therefore, by the Egel, when Hashem said to Moshe Rabbeinu, Lech reid, go down, when Rashi quotes from the Medrash, from the Gemara, Lech reid migdulascha. Why isn't it repeating itself? Lech reid, go down. So the Gemara says, Medrash, Rashi brings it down. Go, one thing, go down, and reid migdulascha. The only reason I gave you greatness was because of the Jews. No Jews, no you. That's what Hashem said to Moshe Rabbeinu. Your whole greatness is only because of the Jews. Why? Because the Yikhoelecha, the Yidden, caused in Moshe Rabbeinu a gili greater than Moshe Rabbeinu has on its own. Because this gili of essence and neshama can only come through V'yikhoelecha in Moshe Rabbeinu.
Rabbi, are there 4 levels that we're talking about here?
Well, you can have a million levels. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about Mazlai Chazi, then
essence and essence. 3.
No, and then Giluim.
No, that's Mazlai Chazi.
Mazlai Chazi is called as a Giluim?
Yes. And the essence is also Keich Segaluyim. But it doesn't transform them. Therefore, in Russia, you have more Mesidas Nefesh. Here, they don't. Then you have the 3rd level, that the essence transforms the powers of the revealed powers to be essence. There's 3 levels. The Chiddush that there's 2 levels of essence, that's the Rebbe's Chiddush in this Maamar. Friedrich Rebbe doesn't talk about that. Friedrich Rebbe in the Kibbutz Yudim, in his Maamar, talks about Mesiras Nefesh reveals the essence of the Jew. That's it. And to comment. He says not only do Jews become one, but now it's an additional level in the unity of the Jews. Therefore, what's the Achdus? Okay, we're going to have to learn this tomorrow because this needs explanation. Tomorrow, Mr. Shem will finish the Maamar.